All right, so I'm done working, at least outside the house, and I'm stopping by BJ's to get my smoker and stuff. And so a lot of people have asked me, they said, dude, man, is keto expensive? Eating in general is expensive, but there's ways of going about saving money. So let me give you an example. I'm actually at BJ's, okay? BJ's, Sam's, Costco, similar thing. You're going to end up buying more than you necessarily need, but you're going to end up saving money in the long run. So for example, I buy a 2-pound block of sharp cheese, and I grade that. Okay, so it's $2.50 a pound, $4.99. That's a steal. That gets a lot of cheese. Now, if you end up going down, you can look at this. You can get the pre-sliced ones, right? So you don't have to worry about slicing it. It's $8.99 for 2 pounds. Okay, two 16-ounce ones, and if you look at it, remember what I was telling you before? One of the ingredients, cellulose powder, sawdust, okay? So, you're saving $4 and you're not getting any sawdust. So you're getting more cheese, less sawdust. That's one great way to save some money. It can be a little thicker. Because it's kind of hard to cut. Second thing to do, look at that. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, look. 3/4 pound. Hot capicola, okay? This is great because it's got fat in it. And BJ's roast beef is incredible. It's $6.99 a pound. At the regular grocery store, it's about like $10.99 and up. Okay. All right. Next thing I do. Look at this. Put this in my coffee, okay? Ready whip. In this, less than 1 gram of sugar. Total carbohydrates, less than 1. So if you have that sweet tooth, this tastes sweet in your coffee. It's fantastic. So $6.99. This will last me about 2 weeks or so. Let's see. Heavy cream, heavy cream, heavy cream. See, this is why I come here, because you're buying in bulk, but you're actually saving. And when you're doing a lot of cooking like I do, it's well worth it. Okay, so here, now this is one that there's no way around it. Heavy cream is expensive, but $4.49 is still a good price for it, as opposed to some of the other places like $5.99. So these are ways that you can kind of save yourself a little bit of money on your shopping and eating. And if you eat at home, of course, it's definitely a lot better for you. And like the chicken breast. Perfect, thank you. Let's see, get into the fresh meats over here. Their meats are really, really good. And what I'm gonna do is, right here, we're gonna go ahead and grab a couple of these Purdue whole chickens. Look, it's $11.88. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put these out in the smoker, and we're gonna have, shredded chicken. We'll have chicken for chicken breast, and we'll have Peruvian chicken for dinner. So, what you can do, you can get a couple of these. You put 4 of those, put them in the smoker, and you can have a great party for people. For company. So these are ways that you can eat really good because you're eating at home and you're not getting all the chemicals. So stay away from the pre-sliced cheeses, the pre-prep stuff. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh, see, perfect. Oh my God, that's perfect. 3/4 of a pound. Look. Excuse me. Pepperoni tastes different by the thickness. It's best thin. And they're hooking me up. I need to get some whole milk too. I might make some clam chowder. So, this is what I've been doing. And since doing this keto diet, look at this, gallon of milk, $2.29. Keto, you want whole. Here's the thing about the keto diet. All I've had thus far is these couple of slices of lunch meat this morning and my keto coffee. So in some regards, you're actually saving quite a bit of money by doing the keto diet. Yes, sir. Cheap steak.
Because I'm going to try that marinade.
A cheap steak?
That's good. That's good for marinade.
Well, a sirloin would be a good one. A sirloin is a little bit tougher.
I'm talking about good for marinade. Because the one I saw on YouTube, the marinade makes the meat
Well, I had strip steak is what we had the other night. It's what I cooked you. That you really, really love, which is, it takes a lot of great flavor. It's got good fat content in it.
Yeah, but
The,
I'm gonna one day.
the ribeyes, of course, that's where we're getting the tomahawk.
That's one
Porterhouse.
good for marinade.
All of them are good for marinade, but if you're trying to take you mean a cheap cut of steak? Well,
That's what they
an
use.
eye steak would be a cheap cut right
I
there.
think that's what they use on.
An eye round steak, because that's really like a roast.
They said they take that. I think that's what they use. They put that in the marinade and it'll really soft.
Actually, what'll happen to you too, a lot of times they will try and fool you. They will actually take a round steak and try and sell it for you at like a filet mignon. But
What about this?
that's that was definitely a cheap cut of steak. That would be kind of tough. It's kind of thin though. But yeah, either one of those would do it for you.
No, but when they used the pineapple, just the whole pineapple put in there, and it was like soft, like good steak.
Well, either one of those would be good to try. So Michael is experimenting on a steak. So that's what I do as far as trying to eat well, eat healthy.
Like
What
a whole
is-
pineapple. I don't know.
You watched the video, didn't you?
I know, but I don't know how to whole pineapple.
Well, you can get two, and then you can cut it up, whatever's left over. So anyway, we're gonna finish shopping, and then we're gonna get back home and get working in the shop. I'm Mark Holmes, giving you some keto tips, and I'll see you guys soon.